But y'all know what it is. Can somebody kill that cock? Sorry, I had to change location because that cock was trying to be the death of me. Hey guys, you know when your girl gets glammed up like this, you already know what it is. Like, you know what it is, you know. Thursday talks with your fave, with your girl. Today, we're going to address fake friends. I'm going to tell you guys how to deal with fake friends because I myself have been in such a situation, and it's going to get on a personal level because it's like it has happened to me before personally. That is why this Thursday talks is a story time, because it's a story basically, and it's an actual story. I'm not making it up. It's about people I used to talk to in the past, you know, like back then when we used to be friends, you know what I mean. This video has a lot of shade in it, so let me just put it out there before we start. No tea, no shade. If you come up in this video, or if you think you are coming up in this video, I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and it's a lesson to people. So without further ado, let's get into the video. No, wait. The shout outs. I always forget. The shout out for the week goes to, drum roll please, Drissy. I don't know if that's how to pronounce the name, but over here, page, everything, y'all know. Y'all get me so gassed. Road to 4K. You guys, I just get so happy when I'm talking to you guys, even though I'm just talking to my phone, but like at the end of the day I'm talking to you. You guys make me so happy, all your support and everything. I need to cut a lot of this out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So this story time, how do I even start? Do you know I didn't plan this? This was like the first Thursday talks I didn't really plan because I knew it was a story. Okay, so the main character in this story, let's name her Sesame, like sesame seed, get like sesame. And Sesame and I had been friends since JHS 1 there. Then we became best friends basically. Like Sesame and I had another friend who was called, let's name her Kettle. Sesame and Kettle and I used to like hang out. Like the story I'm saying is messed up. We completed JHS. So then Sesame and I were still close from SHS 1. I think SHS 2, that's when the problems started manifesting. So then SHS 2, we were okay friends. We even used to like send each other letters in school, everything. Like, Sesame was the kind of person I would tell everything, like everything. And that was my mistake. You're not supposed to trust people so easily. Do you get it? You're not supposed to tell somebody every single thing. But I trusted her. Like, I didn't see any reason not to trust her. Anyways, so Sesame started withdrawing. How do I say it? We started growing apart. I put in efforts, but I did. You see, when you don't feel like your effort is being reciprocated, like, you get. I'm sure you get. When you see it's not being reciprocated, you feel then maybe I should just stop, you see. But like, she would come back, she would go, she would come back. So it was like a struggling friendship at a point, even though she was still dear to my heart. So then it was this vacation, the very long vacation. So we were home for like I think 2 months. We went for classes, and then during the classes we weren't as close as before. So I wasn't bothered when she wouldn't like always come and talk to me because I knew she had a new gang. This is getting deep. Okay, you guys already met Kettle in the beginning. So Kettle was part of the gang with other people who I also knew. Me self, I wasn't even into this whole friendship. I was doing my own thing. They were doing their own thing. Sesame had her new gang, and like the two people who play a huge factor in this story, their names are, okay, they're not their names, but their code name. Let's call her Stick. Okay, I don't know all the code names, it's just what comes in my mind as I say. Anyways, so it was Sesame, Kettle, and Stick. Then I had a crush on this guy. Let's just say it like that. And then she didn't like the guy. Do you understand? She thought he wasn't good for me. So she told me one day, this guy, I don't like his vibe, you know, that thing. So I was like, okay, fine, it's cool that she's looking out for me and everything. She didn't speak about it ever again. So one day I went to Sesame's place. I have to rewind for you to understand this. Okay, so Sesame's group, we didn't click, but we didn't hate each other too. Do you understand? Yes. So I wasn't really like that with anybody in that group. Sesame was close with that group, and like I think she was even part of the group. So this is where the story gets interesting. So I've said so when I went to Sesame's place, Sesame was busy doing something, and I was like, oh, let me have your phone for a bit. I was just looking at pictures and the rest, and then some I don't know if it was a devil on my shoulder or the angel on the shoulder, you get. Somebody just told me, like, search your name. Have you guys ever done that before? I'm sure you've done it before. You're guilty. So I searched my name. Yeah, it was WhatsApp. I searched my name. I saw my name pop up in one of the conversations she had with somebody in the group. That group. Let's call the person Spaghetti. Okay, so Sesame and Spaghetti were having a conversation about yours truly. Then, like, this is how I saw the conversation. So they were talking about, for some people that wouldn't seem like a big deal, like, oh, she just laughed about it, but to me it's a big deal. Do you get it? It's actually a really big deal. So I was just like surprised that if she thought, why would she be like, go behind my back and laugh about it, you know, laugh about it with somebody who I'm not even close with? Like, really, nigga? And even before that, she and Kettle and Stick, they had all laughed in their little group saying that I'm childish and the rest, and these same people would come and smile in my face, act like nothing happened. Like, do you get the whole situation? I read more messages about these people, this group, Kettle and Stick and the rest, and more people. They had created a group like talking about me, and I just was confused, like, why are human beings like this? Why? It just hit me like, this is how people are. I shouldn't even be surprised. It's like I wasn't mad at the rest of the people because I didn't give a heck about them. I don't give a heck.
Hey. I'm gonna out. Hey. I am going out.
I didn't give a heck about those people because they weren't adding anything to me. But for Sesame, that is what's pained me, because we were close for I think 2.5 years. We were best friends. Like, I told you things that I hadn't told anybody. You see that feeling? It's very painful. The betrayal is very painful. I didn't want to confront her about it, so I took a screenshot and I sent it to my phone and deleted it from her phone because I'm smart. You guys, take tips like that. If you see your name in somebody's phone, screenshot it and send it to yourself so that you have evidence. When you're talking, they won't be like you're mad. So screenshot it and send it to yourself. I'm not saying snoop into people's phones though, but like, just in case. But my mood had changed after I read it. So I confronted her about it when I got home. I was asking her follow-up questions and she was trying to act like she doesn't know what I'm talking about. Then I just dropped the screenshots, like I dropped the bomb. And then that was when she started apologizing, this and this and this. And like, you see, the crazy thing is, like, if I had never found out, it would have just kept going on. Do you get it? And the person would just pretend like nothing is happening, pretend that they are your friends, pretend that they have your back, and be smiling in your face while behind they are like laughing about your issues, laughing about things that are personal, like something that's supposed to be between you and the person who involves. Like, that was not even where it ended. I don't want this to be long, but I need to tell you the rest. So she came over because I blocked her everywhere. So she came to my house that night. It was around 6 or 7. And then she apologized, like heartfelt. Like, I remember I cried that day because, like, the things that I thought they weren't small, how she apologized seemed like it was very genuine. You get it? So I felt like, okay, to err is human, so let me give her another chance. I had forgiven her. I had brushed it under the carpets. You get it? Gang. Another one came. After that, our relationship started becoming shaky. Like, it wasn't the same. The trust was reduced drastically. So we just broke away again. Then I think something else bad happened, but I don't exactly remember. No, like, okay, I remember, but I don't want to talk about it. So then fast forward recently, like this year recently, she She came over, she apologized countlessly, like over and over again. So I was like, okay, fine. She's probably changed.
Nope.
And she was trying to like coax me into becoming somebody who I wasn't. Do you understand? And she kept on being judgmental and asking me judgmental questions. Like, I don't want to make her seem like the bad guy mainly, but that's how it looked like. And maybe most of the things she did were for my good, but I didn't ask, sweetie. I was just like, it's okay, I've forgiven her, that she shouldn't talk about it again. I didn't even know who was sitting in front of me that day. So then I was like, okay, fine, since you claim you've changed so much, then give me your phone. Like, without you deleting anything, let me see what is up. So then I took her phone and then I searched my name once again.
Oh no, not again, boys, no!
I saw a conversation with her and another friend, one friend who I'm also very, very close with in school, in SHS. And I had explained to her, to this friend in SHS, what Sesame did to me. So what I saw was very shocking. Do you understand? Like, even though we weren't besties, but we were close. Like, so let's call this person, this friend from SHS, let's call her Buffet. Okay, let's call her Buffet. So don't ask me why I'm relating all these names to food. It's just what comes to my mind. So Buffet and Sesame were talking about me, obviously. And then they were like, she was talking about Kevin, basically. And they are both foolish. That's what they said. She said they are both stupid. And I said, wow.
Nobody is not there again, eventually. Only God can save me.
Not like the message was in the past. The message was recent. And I'm like, wow. Hey. And I was just shocked. For Sesame, I was even shocked again. I was like, since she had done it before, why couldn't she do it again? But then for Buffet Day, I was just like, And with Buffet and I, we had talked about fake friends before. Like, we had discussed it. It was something we always be like, we hate people who do this, we hate people who do that. Then she comes to do the exact same thing we talk about. Do you get it? She was a hypocrite. She was a betrayer. So I was looking at Sesame like, hey, so after your apology, your heartfelt apology, this is what I found again. Like, she couldn't even talk, fam. So I was just like, okay, fine, it's okay, you can go. I just don't want anything to do with you, basically. So that's like the story up till now. I don't have anything to do with Sesame. But as for Buffet apologized, and it took a long time, but I accepted her apology. Why? I know some people will think it's not fair that I accept Buffet's apology and I don't accept Sesame's apology. That is because Buffet and I were not best friends for 2 years. Do you understand? It was that deep. Like, it just made me not want to trust people. Like, that's the story of fake friends. The story is kind of long, but I hope you guys got something from it. My advice is that don't trust human beings. Somebody who you think is your best friend, somebody who you think is like, who has your back, she can never betray you. It will do you like movie, one time, one touch. Even before that, I didn't really trust people, but after that, trust me, I don't trust anybody. Anyways, that's just my advice. Don't trust human beings. Someone who you say is your friend today could be a betrayer tomorrow. I don't feel secure telling my secrets to people anymore. It's only my nuclear family that I feel like they are very trustworthy. So yeah, I don't know how you can check, but you have to make background checks to know whether the person you're talking to is proper in the head. Do you understand? Yes, that's basically all. That's my advice to you guys. And as for Kettle and Stick, they were pathetic at the time. And okay, my last advice: if you have a lot of people hating on you and you know yourself that what you're doing is not bad, you're doing something right, my dear. So give yourself a pass on the back, because nobody talks about boring people. People talk about people who they see is going to be successful, and people always want to bring successful people down. That's basically my advice, because this fake friendship thing, how it has done me. That's why right now, like, I don't have a best friend, and I don't think I need one, to be honest. So yeah, that was it for Thursday Talks. I think this is going to be like the longest Thursday Talks. I hope so, because right now what I'm seeing up there is 26 minutes, going to 27. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your favorite part of the story. Comment whether you think I should have forgiven Sesame or I shouldn't have forgiven Buffet, you know, it's a whole series, man. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Today's Thursday Talks. Like, why am I looking at myself? I keep looking at myself. Guys, help me. Oh god, I have to start again. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Oh my god.